investment banker. And then I started an executive search and strategic management practice. And through all those years, I had the opportunity to really learn a lot of people's stories. And I helped a lot of people get their dream job. I helped a lot of companies change. But what fascinated me the most was that there were so many unhappy people in very important jobs that the world thought were important. And so I set out to write, I've written several books, but I just want to talk
What
about
were the other books?
So I've written books. One was called Hired, that did well. One's called Hired in 2017. I wrote a novel called No Time for Love. This book is called Shift, but the publisher, it's really called From Drift to Shift, and how change can bring true meaning and happiness in your work and your life. So I'm also a big believer in all these stories. I've heard thousands of stories. People from Harvard who are miserable. The head of JP Morgan's venture capital arm who wanted to kill himself. I have stories of people who've survived cancer 3 times. People who've been on drugs and how they've gotten through it. Manoj is in my book. He was my copy editor's favorite story. And she wants to know her archetype. I invited her, she couldn't come, but I'm sure she'll be at a future one. So that's my background. So I wanted to write this book to help people realize that you can go through shifts in your life, whether they're put upon you or whether you choose to. And there are 8 people in this book that I highlight. And so you'll read, if you get the book, about one gentleman who was going to become a professional golfer, ended up becoming a paraplegic. Well, had he not become a paraplegic, he wouldn't have become an artist. Had he not become an artist, his art wouldn't be all over news sets and TV sets and the Food Network and restaurants throughout Las Vegas. And he's happier than he's ever been, but he can't really move. So it's really about change. And I think we all have shifts in our life, whether they're minor shifts, whether they're major shifts. And I'll just tell you one quick story about me, and then I'll be done. I put myself through college. I came from a family of 7 people, 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom in New Jersey. And
Which exit?
Exit 24. Madison, New Jersey. And so I had to get student loans, I had no money, and I was very, very scared to go off to college. And so I took this self-esteem course one weekend. And one of the assignments in the course was to go out in nature and find something that represented who you are. And you had to go before about 200 people. So I thought, okay, I'm going to be really cool. I'm going to go get like a leaf because I'm going to go with the flow of the wind. And I was thinking of all these poetic ways of getting my piece of nature. But I kept looking at these mustard seeds all along the hill, and I realized I'm a weed. So I picked the biggest weed mustard seed I could find with this hairy green sticky stalk. But on the ends were little clumps of yellow flowers. And I hid it under my shirt and I was real nervous, and I got up in front of all these people and I pulled it out and I said, I am light. So
That's Jyoti.
yeah, so fast forward 30 years, 3 decades, I meet Manoj at a yoga conference. And I'm talking to him and he goes, what's your name? I said, Jyoti. He goes, your name is light. So it just kind of brought me all the way back. And he said, my is Lakshmi, and she's totally me. She's totally me. And anyway, so.
So what was the common thread in all the people?
In all the people, yeah, there was a lot of crossover in the people. No, none of these people have ever met each other in the book. Everyone went through major shifts in their life. So it's not something simple like maybe you want to move. I mean, that's still major, but big shifts in their lives. And they finally found out what they're meant to do and be, and they found happiness. So it's just all about their stories, and the theme is that we all can find happiness. And the other theme is that we're all kind of the same. So even though you may read about the head of JP Morgan's venture capital arm, or the CEO of Squaw Valley is one of my stories.
You came from a workshop.
Oh yeah, they know Andy. And you think, just like everyone in this room. We're all really the same. And we're all seeking happiness, and we all want to matter. And so that's really the theme of this book, and hopefully gives everyone hope and belief and the knowing that you can achieve that too. So.
She touched upon something really important. We're all the same. In other words, I may seem to